If your horse suddenly avoids someone, gets tense around a person, or refuses to get close, you might think it's random or just mood. But what if your horse is reacting to something real? Something you don't notice, but they do. And depending on how you understand this, it could completely change how you see your horse's behavior. Stay until the end, because the truth is not what most people think.
Before we start, subscribe to Easy Horse Training for simple, beginner-friendly horse training tips. And hit the like button if you want more videos like this.
Horses don't judge. They detect. Let's clear something up first. Horses don't think in terms of good person or bad person. They're not judging character like humans do. But they are extremely sensitive to signals. Your horse isn't judging someone. It's detecting something. Body tension, movement patterns, energy, intent. Horses are prey animals. Their survival depends on reading subtle changes instantly. So when your horse avoids someone, it's not making a moral decision. It's reacting to signals that feel unsafe.
They read body language better than you. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Horses read body language better than most humans. They notice things you ignore. Stiff posture, sudden movements, nervous energy, unpredictable behavior, even small inconsistencies. So if someone approaches your horse with tension, even if they look calm on the outside, your horse feels it. That's why one person can walk into a stable and the horse stays relaxed,
While another person and the horse immediately steps away. It's not random. It's awareness.
they feel emotional states. Now, let's go deeper. Horses are highly sensitive to emotional states, not in a mystical way, but through physical signals, heart rate changes, breathing patterns, muscle tension. All of this affects how you move, and your horse reads that instantly. So if someone is anxious, angry, or unsure, your horse reacts. Not because they're bad people, but because their state feels unstable. To a horse, instability equals potential danger.
They remember experiences. Now, here's something most people overlook. Horses remember. If a person has handled a horse roughly before or created stress, the horse can associate that person with discomfort. So the next time they see them, they react early. Avoidance, tension, refusal. It's not personal. It's learned experience. Your horse isn't saying, "This is a bad person." It's saying, "I don't feel safe," based on what I learned.
You can misread your horse. Now, here's where things can go wrong. Sometimes your horse reacts, and you assume it means something deeper. You might think, my horse knows this person is bad. But in reality, your horse might just be reacting to unfamiliar behavior, lack of confidence, different handling style. If you misunderstand that, you risk reinforcing fear instead of fixing it. Good training means observing first, interpreting correctly, responding calmly. Trust and consistency matter most. Now, here's the most important part. Your horse doesn't judge people. It evaluates safety. And safety comes from consistency, calm behavior, clear communication. When someone interacts with your horse in a stable, predictable way, your horse relaxes. When signals are mixed or tense, your horse pulls away. So it's not about being a good or bad person. It's about what you communicate without saying a word. They react to your intention. Now, here's something most people never think about. Your horse doesn't just react to what you do. It reacts to what you're about to do. Before you even move, your body prepares. A shift in weight, a change in focus, a slight tension, and your horse picks that up instantly. That's why experienced riders can guide a horse with almost no visible movement, because the horse isn't waiting for the action, it's reading the intention behind it. So when someone approaches your horse with hesitation or hidden tension, your horse already knows. Not because it's judging them, but because it feels what's coming next. Consistency builds comfort or confusion. Now, here's what really shapes your horse over time: consistency. Horses don't need perfection, they need clarity. If one day you allow something, and the next day you correct it, your horse becomes confused. And confusion creates stress. So when your horse reacts differently to different people, it's often because each person communicates differently. Different signals, different timing, different energy. To your horse, that feels unpredictable. And unpredictable equals unsafe. That's why the best training isn't complicated. It's consistent. Same signals, same timing, same calm behavior. That's what builds real confidence in your horse. So the next time your horse avoids someone, don't jump to conclusions. It's not reading morality, it's reading signals. The real question is, what is that person actually showing? And more importantly, what are you showing your horse every day?